Wu Chao here. How is everyone doing today? I am doing great, and I'm pretty excited for this dish. So, let me say first off, thank you for stopping by, new or returning. Thank you, thank you. This is going to be a teriyaki cabbage and chicken. Now, I got this idea from Dr. Pierre Dukan. Now, in his book, I don't know if you've heard of the Dukan diet, but in one of my phases of dieting, fad dieting, you know, Dr. Pierre Dukan is someone who, I lost a lot of weight on the Dukan diet. It was, it's kind of like Atkins, keto, kind of like that. But anyways, I lost so much weight with him, and then this was like 3 or 4 years ago, and the holidays were coming, and it was Thanksgiving, and then bam, my Dukan success went right out the window. So anyway, I got the idea from Dr. Dukan. However, I just changed it a little bit. I am adding some chicken to this dish, and he doesn't use an Instant Pot. I'm using an Instant Pot because I want to make this dish quick and easy and tasty. So, in here I have just sprayed the bottom of the pan, and I'm actually going to put just a tad bit of butter for a little bit more flavoring. And I'm going to use, I have 25 ounces of cabbage that I have chopped up in bite-sized pieces and I've rinsed. And that comes out to a little over a half a head of cabbage. And on this cutting board I have 12 ounces of fajita chicken, and it is frozen, but it's been pre-cooked already. It was, I do believe you get them at Costco. The chicken fajita comes in a bag. The macros are pretty good on it. And I'm going to use a small, well, actually it's more like a medium onion, and it's just diced up. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that in there, and I'm going to put my cabbage in here. And I love the Instant Pot so much because you just put everything in there and you forget about it. You let it do its thing. Kind of like a slow cooker, but quicker. Just grab a paper towel here. Alright, and I need a spoon. I'm going to throw my chicken in here. And this is going to cook up. It's not going to take too long at all. And I am working on my playlist for my Instant Pot. I don't have much on there right now, but it's going to build because I love the Instant Pot. So what I'm doing right now is I just want to kind of mix in, you know, the onions, the cabbage, and the chicken. I'm going to mix it in really good. And now for my seasoning. I have a teaspoon of minced garlic. You can use fresh. I don't like cutting garlic, that's why I use that. And I have some thyme here in my cute little Lennox house that my mother gave me. And I'm just putting in a couple of pinches. You don't have to put thyme in it if you don't want to. And I have a half a teaspoon of ginger in here. Sprinkling on there. I like my stuff kind of strong. So, I mean, you need to season this to what you think you would like best. Now we have soy sauce and we have liquid aminos. I am going to use the soy sauce in this case because I know my husband loves it. But if you didn't want to use soy sauce, liquid aminos by Bragg is a very good option for you. So I'm just putting in a couple of tablespoons, and you can put more or less if you want to. I'm actually probably going to put 2 tablespoons and almost a third, so maybe 2.5 tablespoons. I like strong soy taste. I'll make eggs and I just like douse it on there. Alright, so I'm going to give this another, oops, I'm going to actually throw it at you. No, just kidding. So I'm going to give this a mix one more time. So simple, and so keto friendly. I mean, you could add in, oh yeah. Almost forgot this. I just want to put a touch of oil in here. Just a touch. Probably about a tablespoon. You can add more fat to this dish if you want, which the oil's a little bit, but you could add some, you could use olive oil. Well, that is olive oil. You could use the avocado oil. That's the word I was looking for. Avocado oil. So you can add, you know, more butter to it to make the fat intake go up, because this is not a high fat dish, but you can add your butter, you can add your oil, and you can make it a higher fat dish. So let me grab, let's see, no, actually I'm good. Put it in your pot. I'm going to come around here, and when I turn the camera off, I'll just put my towel on top like I always do. There's my face. So I'm going to set this for 6 minutes, and in 6 minutes we're going to have a nice yummy dish. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching today. I appreciate it, and I will be back when this is ready. Stay tuned. So here is the chicken and cabbage teriyaki. So 6 minutes. Now if you want a crunchier cabbage, then you could cook it even less. Now I bet this would go good over rice if you're a traditional eater, or if not, it'd be probably good over some cauli rice too. Alright, so it's hot. I can see the steam coming off it. I'm going to give my chopsticks a whirl, and if those don't work, then I'll use my daughter's little crocodile ones. We got them at World Market. They're going out of business, so, well, not going out of business, they're just closing the location. Alright, so here's the dish. And it smelled really good when it was cooking. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I want to make sure I get some cabbage on there and some chicken, and I don't want to burn myself, so I just gotta kind of let it, I'm gonna blow over here, just bear with me. Alright, here goes. That's good. That's really good. I think if I would change anything, I would just put a touch more ginger in it. I had a half a teaspoon. I would go like with 3/4 of a teaspoon, or maybe a full teaspoon. But this is really, really good. So, quick, instant pot, dinner, lunch, or breakfast. I kind of eat, it's about noon, and I haven't had a meal yet today, so I'm probably going to have this for breakfast. I do stuff like this all the time. To me, it doesn't have to be breakfast foods to be breakfast. So, cabbage, chicken, you know, soy sauce, Bragg's aminos. Quick, easy dish. And if you don't want to eat just cabbage and chicken, you know, put it on cauli rice, or if you're traditional, put it on regular rice. Yeah, you could probably even put it on pasta. But for me, I'm just keeping it chicken and cabbage, and that's how I'm going to eat it. So thanks for watching today. I appreciate it so much. And until next time, bye.